Student, please subscribe and watch the new updates from this question I'm going to work with you. Now the question here is question 27, and question 27 is asking us to find the value of x. Now this is the question. Xy is equal to xz. Angle yxz is equal to 40 degrees, and angle PZQ is equal to 3x minus 2. Now, if ZP bisect XZQ, find the value of x. Now, in this case, there's two ways to simplify this question. I'm going to teach you the best approach. Now, when you have a question like this, what you have to consider is two important information. The first information is the major information, and then the minor information. Now, if you look at this question, the major information will always be stated in the question, and at the same time, it will be stated in the diagram. So if you look at the major information, you see that the information are 40 and 3x minus 2. Now, if you look at the statement, we said angle YXZ is 40 degrees and angle PZQ is 3x minus 2. So these are the informations. The minor information is the trick. The minor information is going to help you to solve the question at ease. What is the minor information? The minor information usually comes with the fact if. So let's look at this approach. Now, if you look at this point, it says if ZP bisect angle XZQ, find the value of x. So from here, what you have to do or remember is that the clue is the ZP bisecting the angle. And here is the Z. So we have XZP and then XZQ. So ZP is bisecting this big angle. Now when a bisector is bisecting an angle, it tells you that it is bisecting this place equally. Now you see the trick. Since it has been bisecting this place equally, it means this side, which is 3x minus 2, is also 3x minus 2. Now from here, you can easily simplify the question. Now, how do you simplify the question? We also have to remember that there is a parallel line, or there is an indication here which tells you that this triangle XYZ is an isosceles. So let's replace this side with y. Let's replace this side also with y. So we have y plus y is equal to y plus the 40 is equal to 180 degrees. Angles in a triangle sum up to 180 degrees or is supplementary. Now from here, you have 2y plus 40 is equal to 180, and then 2y is equal to 180 minus 40. 2y is equal to 140. You can divide both sides by 2 from here, and our y is 70. That is good. So we realize that this side is 70 and this side is also 70. So as the question is asking us to find the value of s, it means that when you sum this side on a straight line to this side, you are going to have a straight line. And so you add 70 plus 3x minus 2 plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 180. So we have this side. So we have 70 plus 3x minus 2 plus 3x minus 2 equal to 180. So from here, let's do the calculation. 70 plus 3x plus 3x will give you 6x minus 2 give you minus 4 is equal to 180. So from here, we can simplify this. Subtracting 4 from 70, you get 66 plus 6x is equal to 180. Now from here, let's do the subtraction. 6x is equal to 180 minus 66. What is 180 minus 66? You are going to get 114. So let's look at that. So we have 6x is equal to 180 minus 66 is going to be 114. So we can divide both sides by 6. 6 cancel that. And what is our answer? What is our answer? Our answer is 19. And our option is B. The trick here is that always remember that you are supposed to look for the minor and the major information. Now let's come to question number 28, and this is also another update where most of the students want to dodge the question, but always remember these questions are going to be repeated usually all the time. Now looking at this question, we are supposed to line PQ and line RS are parallel, and angle QPR is 3x degrees and angle PRS is 2x minus 30. So from here, this is very simple. Since this place is a parallel line, it means even if you extend this line here, you can also have a Z, and we also say it is alternate, right? That's simple. Now, before we come to the solution, now let's look at this question and find out what are the major information and the minor information. Now from here, the major information here are PQRS, which is 3x degrees, and then PRS, which is 2x minus 30. And then the minor information, which sometimes you don't see, is the parallel line, which is the minor information. Now for parallel lines, it means that in this case, we say that co-interior angles sum up to 180. Likewise, since this side is also alternate to this side, this angle here is 2x minus 30. And if you want to apply another rule for angles, we say these are adjacent angles, and the sum of adjacent angles sum up to 180. So let's simplify that. We have 2x minus 30 plus 3x is equal to 180 degrees. Now let's simplify that. 2x plus 3x will give you 5x. Now 5x here is equal to 180 minus, so 30 will be plus, so plus 30. So 5x is equal to, what are we having? We are going to have 210. Okay, so let's do our division. 210 divided by that. 5 cancel 5. And then we have 210 divided by 5 is going to give us the value, which is 42, because 5 will go into 24 and this will be 42. And our answer is C. I believe you watch it. Please subscribe, click on notification. There are more updates for you for this upcoming examination.